Testing 1, 2, 3. See if anybody shows up. Hello. Let's talk about my book. Looks like nobody's showing up in the live again. YouTube's a little rough to get. TikTok, you get a lot more people in your live. I want to talk about my book, Walter House, Simple Thoughts by Tom Straw. You can pick up the book anywhere books are sold. Walter House Publishing. I make more money through Walter House Publishing, just percentage wise. Most of it will go to basically the publisher. I make a couple of bucks on each book. And an ebook, so you can use either one. You got your hardcover, your soft cover, and you have your ebook. Click on ebook, it'll bring you to purchase the ebook. You add that to your cart, or you can buy the soft cover, add that to your cart. So this is basically my poetry book. I'm writing a couple other books. Had this published since 2012, but it's very hard to get it to sell. But maybe we can get it to sell. It's amazing that people will buy anything somebody will tell you to buy, especially if they're celebrities. But if you're unknown, even though I'm here talking about my book right now, it's very rare that people actually look at the book, click on the link, and buy it. So if you go to my profile, I have a profile pic. And when you look at my channel under the profile pic, there's a bunch of links. I have a link to my Simple Thoughts. I have links to my Shopify's accounts. See if I can bring those up. So I got a couple of Shopify accounts, different websites. See if I can bring that up real quick. Second. Jeez, all these things you gotta verify. How many times I gotta verify things with these people? Oh boy. Use a passkey, security key, passkey. Jesus Christ. This is very interesting. What do I do on my phone? Trying to log into your own account. This is ridiculous. They put so many security features on your accounts nowadays that this has just become ridiculous. Every time you sign into a new device, they ask you to scan some other crazy stuff. That's pretty interesting. Oh, now I can log into my Shopify account. What the hell is this? That's not. I already have a Shopify account. What the hell? Oh man, it's telling me to build another Shopify account. What the hell are you doing? Boy, oh boy. All you want to do is log into your account. It's telling you to build another account. That's funny. Oh, now we got it. So this is gonna be one of the websites. Let's see. Go to the online store. Let's go view the store. Let's see if we can switch that out. So that's my online store right there. It's got pretty cool stuff on it. That's my logo and store's name. You have a website for it. So if you go into my link, you'll see the link for the store. Got a bunch of stuff on here. A lot of good stuff. So if you want to shop all, I can give you a list of all the different things that you can buy. That's my shop right there. That's the one. That's number one Shopify account. Then I have this one. We'll go to the other store. Bring that one up. This is more for the boys, the one you're looking at now. My next one. This one. Share that one. That's for the ladies. You got all different kind of things on here for the ladies. If you want to go to this one, shop all. And I'm still working on regular apps for the phone, so I didn't get that done yet. This, you got a website here. You can go check it out. You got all three of my links. You look at my profile on YouTube, get all three of my links for all the different stores. And then we'll go back to my poetry book, which I really, really would like to get to sell. Oh, what happened here? Lost the rest of the pages. So I would really like to get my poetry book to sell. That's my number one thing. So that would be cool. This is my poetry book. That's my main goal. If I can get my poetry book to sell, that'd be really nice. So you'll probably watch this, take a look at this, skip through it. It is an amazing thing to me. I had something like 400 people look at my last video on this. I didn't get one sale. It's almost like we got a block on helping each other. But if a celebrity tells you something, boy, you guys jump on it. If it's a regular person like us, we could uplift each other. It is almost impossible to sell. That is interesting to me because it's not a cheap book because I had to self publish, so it's like $28, but it's still $28. You're uplifting one of your people. You can buy the ebook $3.99. I think I make like 40 to 70 cents on an ebook. I think I make like $3 to $4 on the soft cover, the simple thoughts. It's not much, but we can help each other out. I mean, if I sell 5,000 books, you're gonna make some money. If I sell 5,000 ebooks, you're gonna make some money. But people will look at this, they'll take a look at the book, and they'll just pass right by. This is some good stuff. Good poetry in there. Just some things that I went through in life. Uh, some different things from the World Trade Center to different rough times in my life to meeting the love of my life to my walk with Jesus. Just a couple of different things on this poetry book. Let me see if I can get a sample because I'm tired. See if I can get a sample for you. See if I can get a page. That'd be nice. If I can get you a page. One page of a poetry book to put up on there. Yeah, I lost the original page. What's going on here? I don't know what happened to this. Let's see. That's going to be it right there. Let's bring up the book. And they don't give any samples on this. I think they give you samples on like Barnes and Nobles. Let me bring up Barnes and Nobles. So let's go to do a regular search. That's so nice. Nice when you can bring up your book. It's online. Take a look at what Barnes and Nobles if they give you any samples on here. Let's see. Some of them used to add, put a sample poetry on there. Let's see. Doesn't look like they got any samples. I'll get a free ebook sample. No, let's see. See if it has a little. Go to this. Go to the little nook. No, that didn't work out. Huh. It brings you to some kind of thing you could read it on. It's not going to work. Let me see. Where else could we find a book? Where else could we find a book? You got it on eBay. Let's see what eBay's got. They got some samples on there. No samples on there either. Let's see if we got to see a full description. Oh, we don't have any samples in there. Let's exit out of there. What else can we find in the book? Hmm. It's amazing where you could find a book. I got it everywhere. I think that's pretty cool when you can find your book everywhere now. You just got to get it to sell, you know? Amazon. Let's see if we got some details here. No. I used to be able to get a couple of samples of the poems. It doesn't look like it has it anymore. Gives you a description of everything. Let's see. Oh, look, nobody showed up. Let's just let's see if we could go back here. See if we got a sample here. Might have to get an ebook just to get a sample. Hmm. Like Author House is having a problem. Yep, looks like they're having a problem. I'll let it enter in the cart. Nothing will go into the cart. Well, that's not good when you're trying to sell a book. Trying to sell a book. Let's see if we go to eBay. See if we go to eBay and see what happens. Looks like Author House is not working right now. So let's see. Just see. See if we bring up the book. Mm-hmm. Let's see if this one gives you the same. No. Hmm. What happened? Simple thoughts. Let's see. Simple thoughts. Tom Straw. See if we can put it into the cart. Let's see if there's a paperback available. Let's have both. No. Looks like they don't give you a paperback version. They give you a digital copy. And that works. So you can get it through pretty much everywhere. But I think Author House is having a problem, which is not good. Author House is where I make the most money. I don't know why that has a problem. will not go into the cart. Well, that's not a good thing by Arthur House. Trying to pick up a copy and you can't pick it up. Interesting. That's my poetry book. I just wanted to go on and give a little stream about